Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to another episode. So, I've been looking into, this is my second time recording this, because I just wasn't quite sure what was going on, and I figured it out, and I'm gonna bitch for a few seconds. So, the Battle of Chunwon, right, is quite an important battle, having a bit of a thing from last time. We were secured Seoul, and we also had a pretty of a bad slapping by the guys over at Uicheng. I definitely underestimated the potential for damage that those guys could do, and my position into them. So yeah, Uicheng is definitely not a good thing. We won, but at a cost. The Battle of Chunwon is definitely a dangerous position, mainly because the location I start at is really bad. It is in the corner, but it's flankable. There is very little cover in comparison to virtually every other part, barring Echo, for defensibility reasons. And to add extra insult to injury, it doesn't even have any points. So even if I did get into it, I'm still going to be struggling in terms of points and whatnot. And I kept going into this battle thinking, what the hell? I should be able to have all of the stuff that's there. Because if you have a look on the outside, you can see I've got the 13th Marines, the 12th Marines, the Air Force fighter squadron, the Light Attack Squadron, and also, rather crucially, the 72nd Armoured Battalion, along with the 24th Armoured Battalion. And I'm like, okay, so, we've got a fairly sizable force, and the North Koreans also have the same. They've got the 22nd Armored Battalion, which is basically just one command tank, but still, it's a tank. They have the Infantry Regiment, which has quite a fair amount of infantry in it. It's taken a bashing, but it is still quite a formidable foe. They have reconnaissance and air cover. They also have quite a lot of anti-tank equipment, which is a problem. And what's worse, they also have Heinz and Mi-8 equipped with rockets. So, and of course the Mi-25, which is, no laughing matter. And what's worse, they have these little bastards, the A51s, which has 500 and 250 kilogram napalm devices. That's quite a significant force. But I'm thinking to myself, okay, we have an armored fist, let's use it and take advantage. But then when I go into the planned attacks, I don't have that. I don't even have the other armored regiment. I only have the Marines and the flight attack and the fighter squadrons. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? Why don't I have those tanks? I should have those tanks. They've got the cohesion. Then I noticed something. Initiative points. They don't have initiative points. Which, for some reason in this game, is more important than being in the same goddamn square and environment. Now, this to me is, in my opinion, a bad game design choice. Because why can't I have the units that are in the same environment as I do? Just because they don't have initiative does not mean I don't get to use them if they're in the same fucking battle. And none of this is explained to you, by the way. They don't explain to you the concept of initiative. They don't explain the concept of, the cohesion. You actually have to mouse over it. Use initiative for this unit to left in this turn. So that means what I previously thought was how much action points can it take? Can it move up into the next zone? Can it attack? Can it not attack? All that jazz. But if I move the unit into the area, which I can do, then I should be able to expect that I should be able to fucking use it. Because 12 Abrams and 8 M60A1 ERAs, kind of important. Along with a number of naval variants, as well as the LAV-25s, as well as the Scouts, as well as the Command LAVs, not to mention the Commander Rise Patton variant, as well as the M3A2 Bradley variant of Recon. These things do kind of add up. So, yeah, I can't use it because the game says so. And that's made me a little salty. So I'm going to flip the game off and say, if you're going to make me go at half-cocked, I'm not going to fucking go off half-cocked. Fuck that. Everyone pull back. And you guys can't even fucking pull back as well. So I still have to fight. Yes, I am very much well aware of that. Yeah. So, they're attacking. Yeah, retreat. Everyone fucking retreat. Right. Okay. Regroup and refit on that one. Oh, no! I did not mean to do that. No. Okay. You can go over to there, can't you? Right. What do we got over here? Very understrength tank battalion. 1 commander for that. 2 commander for that. So really, it's the helicopters and other shit. Well, we've got the anti-air cohort on that one. That's fine. 5E... Come on, fucking select it. There we go. 5E Tigers with rocket support. I'm going to send them to support the battle for Daegu. I'm obviously going to send infantry. And I can't move them into battle, of course. I can't move them into battle. Why wouldn't I move them into fucking battle? Alright, Peace Pheasant, what you got? Semi-active radar Sparrows versus SU-25s and MiGs. These guys have got hire and forget and semi-active radars. Right, well they are obviously going to be the problem for the F-16s. Peace spectators are definitely going into this territory to do as much as they can. Armoured battalions moving up into here. 24th Infantry Battalion will also move be a presence in this particular battlefront. Anti-tank Koi moves up into here. Engineers Battalion will move up into here. You boys will go up into here. I really don't like the fact that I can't do certain things. Like, for example, refit certain units. And I don't know, like, I definitely feel that there's something lacking in this particular endeavor. Something that I think definitely needs to be a fix in that regard. Heavy Armored Battalion. They definitely need to be refitted. These guys took a slap last time. Okay, 24th Infantry Battalion also definitely needs to be refitted as well. I don't know, like, yeah. We do need to send these boys to Yongdaeok, though, to be fair. That's a lot of fucking tanks. And that's their special shit, too. Oh, that's just wonderful. Okay, I have political points. What reserves do I have for the attack helicopter company? Or anti-tank company as well. We need to fight Daegu to fight these guys off. The tank battalion over here is taking a slap, but obviously we need to focus on making sure Yongdaeok doesn't do anything stupid. These boys have taken a hit in terms of that, so that's fine. That's okay. We're going to hold and be slow. I'm going to forego having the big famous objective. Like, I've already lost being able to do the big objective for this one, but I'm going to take my fucking time with this bastard. Fuck being efficient. I do it my way, or it doesn't work at all. What Air Force can we call in? Multi-role squadron, which gives me actual fucking anti-shipping of equipment. 8070 Corsair. What kind of wrist strokes we got? F5As, which do the napalm shit. No, we need to deploy some army reserves. I'm thinking if we deploy the attack helicopter squadron, that'll definitely do us some nice ones. You will hold in defensive position here. We'll have to use whatever political points we can have. You will deploy into here. What have you got? Pongpo. Support. Both of them are Strilkas. They're not radar though, so that's fine. They do have some Pongays though inbound for that. So I'll deploy you boys over to here. How under strength are you? You boys head back to base. And get some cohesion back in R&R. Peace Pheasants, I'm going to deploy over here. Because they need to do what they can. Helicopters will be fine. Should I put... Oh, they're already fresh and ready to go. It's just an understrength armor battalion that's in this sector, isn't it? Yeah. So all the... Well, the initiative from here probably should go to Yongdaeok. I mean, Yongdaeok is... Yeah, that's fine. We can handle that. Alright, holding Busan, save. Right. Jaeger you. Let's see if we can unfuck this situation. We'll hold off the 2 sectors over here. We've got 1,000 points. They have 12,000 points, but they have almost nothing left. They've got MI8s and some tanks remaining. Their biggest strength will be their air power, and I have the means to fuck that air power. We got the Hawks, so I'm confident of that. And they don't have any air support, like in terms of dedicated jets. So I am confident we can do something about it. But of course, right. Oh, they can barely take a slap. Okay. I misread that. I thought they had like I thought they had to... Yeah. Okay, yeah. Right. KM. 110, 115. Boom. Right. Infantry with the Stinger SAMs 1, 2, and 3. And you boys also 1. Oh, that's it for them. Okay. Give me some Hawks along the line. Just because I am feeling like an absolute douchebag. Peace Spectator or FE Tigers? You know, I'm going to call in the Tigers. They deserve a chance to fuck over these assholes. Right, you boys move over to here. Infantry support will be primarily anti-air. I probably will add some level of normal support as well. You boys will be the head chargers. Closely followed by... I've got enough room for one more. Should I... I'll put more anti-air infantry set up. I mean, the thing is, I'll move up these anti-air infantry boys along with these things, but primarily I just want to launch, unload. It's going to be a bad idea for you guys to do that. Stop. Come on. Select them. Fuck that guy over. Right, you boys knock out that Chongmaho. Right, the rest of you, focus that fucker. Shit. Right, rest of you boys, evac. Peace Spectator, go fuck him over, please. And that's the ball game. No casualties on that end, and they get withdrawn. Good shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, and apparently that's all that counts. Okay. Right, well, if the game wants to play it that way, let's let the game play it that way. Yep. Okay, good news. They lost initiative, which is fine. Right. That's fine. They're coming in for support. So we've got a bit of a dangerous situation at the moment. We could obviously lose this campaign if the territory of Busan gets destroyed. But I'm hoping, if the game would let me... of course, we can't break off troops. I mean, we think we can, but it's going to be all over the place. And they've got Ponges. They've got nothing for that. So if I were to move my tanks up, I can take over Yongdaeok, no trouble. But we have to defeat this army unit here, so that's why we can't do anything, which is a real dick move, game. Right, Air Force, multi-role squadron, deploy, have fun. And then land forces, artillery, anti-tank convoy. 15, of course. Artillery coy, see attack squadron. That's fine, we can deal with that. Right. Well, we need to defend against Seoul. We need to defend Seoul against this attack, which is not going to be a pretty... It's not really a powerful one. It's just one armored regiment. They do have some significant forces, but hopefully I can try and nuke them with missiles. Right, we're doing this. So they can take about 1,300 points before destruction. We have them surrounded on all fronts. I can deploy up to 1,500 points. They have 1,200 points, so we can surround them. Yeah, that sounds like a doable plan. The question is, they're probably going to want to try and secure more territory around. So right, FOBs, we don't need the FOB. You need to be on the far side of nowhere, or preferably in an area where they can't get to you. So that's fine. We'll do it like that. Commander rise pattern will need to be placed in a somewhat discreet but important location. And there is no other decent location except there. And an LAVC2 can be safely placed upon here. Right, so... Oh, hello, Abrams. I wondered why I couldn't use you. Right, we will call in an Oliver Hazard Perry to provide cover for this particular thing, along with a few Stribwagens. That's all they have? No, they have more, thank the gods. Right, you guys are literally going to be the middle finger towards them. F-18 Hornet will be called in on standby. LV2 Scouts will be... I'll plonk one here, and I'm basically going to run him around towards there. Infantry, we're going to deploy the Marines inside the town along here so that they can occupy certain territories. Yeah. Primarily as a sort of frontline defense unit. Their jobs would be to try and ensure as much damage to them as after the enemy is done as possible. We will deploy stuff into here and one stuff into here. Primarily it's just spot the enemy and then call in the support once we get enough points, which, considering how much we'll be getting from Bravo and obviously our other stuff, we should be able to call in the air support and royally fuck over whoever's in charge, which is nice. So, without further ado, let's get going. We get going. Unload. Get the fuck in there and blow them up. You will do what you can.
The captain and his crew welcome you
Fly out there. Right.
At your service, sir.
15 points apiece.
All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed?
Right. 1, 2, 3. 3? Come on, give me a 3. Give me a 3. There we go. Right, those 3 should be able to hold that line. Right. You boys get out and hold.
March formation. Move out.
Right. Stribs, make your way over there. You boys make your way back towards the lines. Stribs, you go over to there. Reconnaissance. I will call in a helicopter so you can spot shit. Logistics, Navy. We need another Oliver Hazard, to be fair. I could call in some of these other shit. Yeah, there's the big boys, which is not good. But we do this, we fuck over a large portion of their forces. These guys' job is literally to stall them and force them to get close, so that these boys then... Like, the point is that they're all about the ambush. It's about spotting them, blopping them, and then completely... Right, where's my Apache support? There we go. Good shit. Good shit.
It always comes down to the infantryman and
Get the fuck off the road. That is a little bit abusable, I will not lie. That is very abusable.
Brace yourself, we're flying in.
Oh, you are gonna get slapped. Yep, there you go. Somebody's gonna get slapped in the face with a lot of fucking missiles. Get the fuck over there.
Sir, yes, sir.
Get these lab vats over. Get the fuck over there, come on. You, get in there.
What can the infantry do for you, sir? Sir, yes, sir. Off your ass and on your feet. Let's move.
Right. That's 105. That's a lot of Marines that just went... Of course. Right, infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where do you need us, sir?
Hornets, you need to do your yeah, you need to do your thing. There's definitely some nasties in there.
Who do you want us to transport?
Right. Some rise patterns will be coming in to back them up. Cobra. Oh, you took a slap, didn't you? Okay, figures. Right, Shilkers. And air power. Okay, I have an opportunity for some Hornets to do some work.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
Got jobs for you, more importantly. And 1 Abrams.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. Brace yourself, we're flying
Get the fuck out of there.
Situation is under control.
They're in range.
Bring it on.
These po-puck fuckers are in range.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Rise patterns I can lose, but not the commander.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
I'll even tank an Abrams loss. We even lost a fucking we lost a pretty significant helicopter. Yes, helicopter. Right. See what we can do.
Yes, sir. At the ready, sir.
Okay, we took some significant slappings in that particular battle. Not gonna be. I'm not gonna say. Well, I can't say I'm overly over. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not happy with that, especially since we lost a fucking Hornet, which is really fucking irritating. But they withdrew, which was the important thing. Right, Busan. What kind of map is Busan? Busan is that map. Okay, it's quite a big map. What kind of fight would we have in Busan? Not the biggest. They've got anti-air, but their big thing is just their helicopters and vehicles. They do have a lot of tanks. I have literally everything I need on the defensive here. Everything. Every vehicle, everything. And I need to deploy them in the right kind of environment. Charlie, Alpha, Echo, and Tadegyu is probably the better front line to form up. There, let's do the battle for Busan. Right. The hope is that you don't do anything in this entire battle. And you just sit there like an amazingly glorious piece of equipment. You give me the means to defend that location without having to spam shit. Same goes for the Bongbu M113. I like how the M113A1 is apparently cheaper, but hey ho. FOBs. Will we need an FOB? An FOB might be a good idea. For once, an FOB might be a good idea. Oh, that's really not helpful. Oh, fucking, of course. To be fair, this might be a good idea. Might not be a good idea. I don't know. Oh, and there's no re-A meeting. The fucking course. Right. I suppose the other issue is that if we have... We've got Alpha, we've got Echo. Ucheng is not there. The land deployment, though, is essential. KM90 is going to have to be the one that's... Or 900 is going to be there. We'll deploy the... what tanks do we have? We have no tanks. Fuck a duck, we don't have any tanks. Okay. We are going to be very much dependent on air support. Peace Bridge, Spectator, Peace Pheasants. Thank fuck we have the attack helicopter squadrons. That's all I'm going to say. Because we're going to need them. Quite a bit. Reconnaissance. Okay, if we're not going to have tanks and shit like that. Right, I'm going to have Alpha be the resupply hub. FOB over here should be fine. Helicopters will... It's a hell of a distance to redeploy, though. But Charlie is also a front line, and it might get attacked first. Right. We'll deploy these two boys in groups of 4. They will ambush and fuck over whatever's nearby. KM900s will hold the line here. That's all we can afford right now, of course. Okay. We've got air support, we've got the means, and we have all the other jazz. So yeah. Right, there we go. Start this thing. Right, KM900s, you will make your way towards this position and provide all means of cover to these boys. Right, recon, give me these boys in vehicle. M36 Jacksons will be the thing we need. I'm going to try and focus on pincering the fuckers on that right side a bit. That'll do for what we need. KM 900. Move the fast up to that point. These song shoes with their 66mm stuffs is gonna do us a nice service, that's for sure. Right, you boys are gonna head over to there. Alright, I'm gonna have another KF-16 ready to go. The KF-16s are gonna be what's gonna keep us alive throughout the whole. Right, you guys gonna go over there. Cool. If any kind of air force is spotted, then we're gonna need to be careful. Right. I'm gonna have you boys make your way via here. That should, in theory, mean that you don't get engaged. Emperor willing. Right. You boys will deploy along here to the midsection. Toe will be on the right flank. We will deploy with some additional right. Bomb. Strela. Okay. Right, get the fuck out. I saw those dudes. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. That's a couple of anti-air vehicles knocked out in the flash. And that's their commander. Time to nuke the ground around that tank. Enjoy! Go. KF-16s neutralize those fuckers. Come on. Get that MiG. Gotcha. Right, get the fuck out. Shit. They've got a significant amount of anti-air there. Right. They definitely take a slapping. That's a lot of anti-air. Yeah, we need you to make a move. Right, they're gone. What we got? One more of those left. Have some fun. Drop the peace pheasants. M36 Jacksons, make your way up. Whopper choppers and toes. It's dangerous because they have to come up to us. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Well, they're Strelas, so they shouldn't do anything.
최선을 다하겠습니다.
Shilkers. Not entirely sure what they're hoping to get out of this, but okay. Oh, shit a dick. Right, peace pheasant. Nuka time. Right, pop a drop. Evac. Drop. Fuck's sake! Drop your goddamn bombs, you stupid bastards! It's so irritating. Just, all I need you to do is drop bombs. I'm not asking you to do a pirouette. I'm not asking you to do anything impressive. I just need you to drop a bomb in an area that the enemy is located at. That's all. God damn it, it's so irritating. Thank you for throwing away such a lovely thing. And Peace Spectator just got destroyed. Because why not? Fuck's sake. We need to move these boys over here. Those fucking anti-aircrafts. I can't risk sending any more aircraft in. We don't have any tanks. Right, we'll deploy... Fuck it. 6 of these dudes. One solid barrage over in that distinct area. I need you to not get spotted, and I need you to be a little bit more observant. Right, what's one gone? Perfect. Move your shit over to there. Unload. Assault that position and attack. Find those fucking anti-aircraft positions and neutralize them. Minimal range, right. Move the fuck away until you can get into a goddamn range. That's what you get, bitch. And what the fuck are you? Right, give me an Apache. Apache, I would love an Apache. Give me a Whopper Chopper for that particular sector so we can see what the fuck they're doing. I don't know how the fuck they got back there, but they did. Neutralize that fucker. Right, you lot. Nuke this area. I don't care how you do it, just nuke it. Find the fuckers over there and neutralize whoever's inside that zone. Did you get him? Not yet. Whopper Chopper, I need you over there as soon as. Reconnaissance, give me a chance as well. The thing is, we are destroying quite a fair portion of them. It's just unfortunately... we've got the downside of, that's a Chomho CV. Pull back. Yebigu engage. Okay, type 63. Bingo. Right, peace pheasant. Neutralize that fucker. You boys engage. Engage. Good job. Right, make your way over there. KM 900. Yebegun. Get the fuck out of there. Get in there and engage. And have fun. Fucking Chongmaho 2s as well. Because of course there would be Chongmaho 2s. Why wouldn't there be Chongmaho 2s? Chongmaho 2s are the most amazing things, aren't they? Right, Yebegun and these boys make a push that way. There's definitely something on the horizon and we need to know what the fuck's going on. Right, Chongmaho 2s. So set over to there. Fly through. Nuke that shit. Nuke that fucker. Try and throw some more rain that way. You boys, make your way over to the FOB. Move out. Peace pheasant, make your way over there and knock out that fuckaroo. Where he's gone. Peace pheasant, saturate that area with as much fire as you can. Come on. I withdraw. Oh, you are a prize worth taking. If the enemy wants to give us a free kill, then I'll happily give them the opportunity to die. And just because why not? Right, let's see what we got in terms of vehicles. Not many left. Right. I wonder how much supplies is going to be ripped into my shit. Of course, my Yebegoons. Yebegoon, you've got a job to do. Push into that sector and make it look absolutely destroyed. How many fucking anti-bullshit do you have? Come on. It's a missile. I swear to God, you've got like the fucking jamming field from Sodding Fortune. No, you don't get to discover my shit. Well, that's 2 jets that you've been able to jam up. There you go. I mean, for fuck's sake, you know, just stop throwing the bullshit in this direction, game. I get that the AI gets some benefits because, you know, reasons, but for fuck's sake. Right, you. Peace spectator, fuck over that area. You look around and withdraw. You know, when I ask you to do something, game, I don't mean, you know, have a bit of a fun time. I mean actually fucking target and blow up the goddamn thing I asked you to do. So. Shit. Right there. That's a target. Right, peace spectator. Please, can you bomb that fucking group of tanks? Okay, one of you can fucking do a job. Right, Peace Spectator. Chon Maho 2. Does it have a fucking jamming field? I don't care. You blow that shit up. Thank you. Opportunity of a lifetime. Right, he's gone. Withdraw. Oh, that's bad. Well, that's the first ever friendly fire I ever did on myself, but considering I knocked out the enemy's tank, I'd say that's a fair trade. At this point, I don't really fucking care. Right, Peace Spectator, withdraw. Right, how is my favourite little old artillery group doing? Right, target that location, please. I have 118 points and they're making the play. Right, spam time. Fuckaroos are going to try it, and I'm going to make sure they don't get a chance to it. Right, hopefully they hit the targets. Or someone hits the targets. It's kind of cool to see all these vehicles go up, though. Simple but effective. Charmaho 5. Withdraw. Don't get the kill. Don't get the kill. Not yet. Okay, what the fuck? No! Stop shooting! Well, he's dead, yeah. Please fire your fucking missiles already before I have to kill him. Fire the goddamn missiles. I tell you a rough location. I've already lost way too much than it should have done. Fuck it. Kill him. 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 You took too fucking long to shoot. Now my die. Kill that fucking tank. You took too fucking long to fire the goddamn rockets. Swear to God, you're a bunch of useless tossers. Like, for fuck's sake, you know? Like, it's not that hard. It's point, angle up, shoot the goddamn rockets, and then fuck off back to wherever you come from. That's all your job is as artillery. Look up, shoot gun, annoy enemy. That's all. Good God, this playthrough is getting irritating. Oh, this game. Right. I will wrap this episode up here. So, bit frustrating now. We're coming up to the slugfest phase, and I'm sure that's not what this game is supposed to be about, but god damn it, it's how I play. And this game is making me really regret this option. But, whatever I can do. So, we will do what we can. To be fair, we can actually do quite a lot of damage if we can keep this area. Ironically, if we have all the shit in here, the enemy can keep spamming this shit, but, you know, who knows. Anyway, even though we have fucking... Do we have any tanks? No, we don't. Fair enough. Right, anyway, I will catch you guys in the next episode. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.